In today's video, we have literally created the most incredible breakfast burrito. The chicken and waffle breakfast burrito will be sure to blow your damn mind. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of More Seasoning. I am your host, Farnum, and today we are celebrating 100,000 subscribers again because we got a plaque from YouTube now, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I just want to say thank you all so much because without you guys, this wouldn't exist. I could make all the content in the world, but if I didn't have people who were enjoying it, commenting, liking, subscribing, engaging with me, and like I said, enjoying the content, then this channel would not be what it is. So, yo, shout out to you guys, all 100,000 of you, 115 now. I appreciate y'all, and to show my gratitude, I'm giving away $150. It's gonna be a secret word at some point during this video. All you're gonna have to do is drop that in the comment section, and I'll pick one of you. If you're a new subscriber, if you haven't done so already, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and like I said, stay tuned for the $150 giveaway. Now let's talk about food, because I love food, and I'm pretty sure all of you love food too. This is a More Seasoning First. We literally have created the world's first ultimate chicken and waffle breakfast burrito. When I tell you spicy, sweet, crunchy, soft, just, I can't. You just gotta see for yourself. Watch the video. All right, so for the ingredients today, it looks like a lot. It is a lot, but it's also the best breakfast burrito you're ever gonna have. So you're gonna need buttermilk, Applewood smoked bacon, chives, grape tomato, red onion, cheddar cheese. This is Wisconsin smoked cheddar and cheese. Gruyere, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, vanilla extract, oil to fry, waffle mix. You'll see why. Tortillas, these are crucial. Don't get the mission ones because they're like super thick. If you can find this brand, get this brand. They need to be thin, pliable, and almost like see-through. Maple syrup, red chili flake, garlic powder, cayenne, thyme, smoked paprika, cinnamon, and motherfucking Old Bay seasoning. All right, so now we're gonna get into the prep work, and we are gonna start with our spicy, salty bacon. Now, this thing is gonna have so much sweetness to it that we need a little bit of crunch and heat and salt to contrast it. So half a teaspoon of cayenne, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, half a teaspoon of red chili flake, and some fresh cracked pepper. Now all we're gonna do is get a little whisk on this. Once you got your spices put together, now we're just gonna lay out a few strips of bacon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if we're gonna have enough seasonings for it, but we'll just finish the pack off. No point in leaving one in there. Now keep in mind, we got 7 pieces of bacon here, but you're only gonna use 1 or 2 pieces of bacon per burrito, depending how big you make it. So once you got your mixture here, sprinkle it on with our hands. A little goes a long way with this, so just a nice light coat on each. Once your oven hits 400 degrees, give it a smell. And then you're gonna slap them in for 18 minutes. All right, now we're gonna prep our Old Bay fried chicken. If you don't know at this point, it's real easy. 2 cups buttermilk, pour it in your bowl. 2 teaspoons smoked paprika. 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper. 2 teaspoons garlic powder. 2 teaspoons salt, and a bunch of black cracked pepper. Whisk and watch how beautiful this gets. Next, you're gonna take on a separate cutting board, we're gonna cut it open. You're gonna take your chicken thighs and we are gonna cut these into nuggets. So you're gonna wanna trim these, cut off any gigantic portions of fat. Then you're gonna wanna cut these between 1/2 inch and 1 inch and try to keep them with the same thickness. If you can't, no big deal. Once you got all your cut up, you're just gonna take them all and they're gonna go for a swim in the public pool of buttermilk and spices. Go ahead and mix them up, make sure they split up and get nice and coated. And we're gonna want these to sit for 10 to 15 minutes at minimum, up to 24 hours at most. The bacon's ready. Stop everything that you're doing and get it out before it burns. Ooh, listen to that. What is it saying? I think it said,
holy shit, I've never tasted this good.
Now we're gonna do our flour mixture, which is also very easy. 2 cups flour, Then we're gonna do everything the same as the marinade, except we're gonna double the Old Bay. So 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons smoked paprika, and 2 tablespoons, I keep saying tablespoon, teaspoon. This is the only way I'm gonna remember. It's teaspoon, damn it. Teaspoon. Do you see what I'm doing here, Rob? See my joke? 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of Old Bay, and a bunch of cracked black pepper. And then we mix. And then you're just gonna set this to the side until it's time to fry. All right, when I tell you these are gonna be the most fire eggs, you just gotta trust me. We're even gonna cook them differently. So all you're gonna need is 3 whole ass eggs. All right, so we're gonna take a small handful of chives, then you're gonna fold them in half, and then you're gonna run your knife down the length of the chive and just make a ton of tiny little chivelets. Put them in your bowl. Next, a red onion, even though this is clearly purple. All right, so you're gonna do 1 sliver of a not red onion. Go ahead and do a cross cut on here and then hit it with a fine chop. You're probably gonna end up with more than you need, but that's okay. Next, we're gonna take some grape tomatoes. All right, you're gonna take about 3 or 4 grape tomatoes, cut them in half, and then you're gonna line them up and do very thin slices along the entire tomato, and then you're gonna throw those into your bowl. I don't know what the hell they're doing in Wisconsin, but damn it, this is the best cheddar cheese I have ever had, and we're gonna do about half a cup right in. Next, since they don't have real Swiss cheese in America, we're going half a cup of Gruyere. Finish it off with a few cracks of black pepper and a pinch of salt to taste. And then we whisk. 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna address this. The reason we're using boxed waffle mix is because we're making fried chicken from scratch. We're making our egg concoction from scratch. We're doing our syrup from scratch. This is gonna take a while. If you wanna do this from scratch, let's just make it a little bit easier and do 1.5 cups of waffle mix. 2/3 cups of water, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of oil, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now mix that shit up. Ladies and gentlemen, the prep work is done. We are moving to the stove. All right, so we're at the stove and we've got everything we need. So if you take a closer look, right here we've got our waffle mixture, and next to that we have got our egg mixture. We have our waffle iron, which is hot and ready. Next to that, a stick of butter. We've got a few inches of hot canola oil heating up to 350 degrees so we can fry that chicken. We have our flour mixture, our chicken and our batter, and then we have our rack that we had our bacon on. Didn't clean it, you shouldn't either. Quickly, I have a question for you.
Yes, pancakes are better.
Get off. All right, first we're gonna do the waffles, get those out of the way, and we're gonna get our waffle iron screaming hot. We're gonna take a stick of butter. We're just gonna run the butter over here so our waffles don't stick. Make sure you do this on a cutting board too, because a lot of this stuff might drip out. We're gonna take a couple ladles full of our waffle mix, and we're just gonna fill these up. And then we're just gonna close and let it ride. Now, depending on your waffle iron, this could take a short amount of time or it could take 4 or 5 minutes. The #1 indicator is steam. You'll see the steam start to slow down and subside, and when that happens, that's usually an indicator that these are crispy and ready to go. All right, our waffles should be ready, and damn it, does that look golden and beautiful. So just take some tongs, get in there, pull that boy out, and damn, does that look? Smell delicious.
All right, Martha's do it.
Our waffles are done. Now, like I said, we're gonna cook these eggs differently, and instead of dirtying up a whole different pot and doing all that, we're gonna make our eggs in here. So come on. When that thing's screaming, nice and hot, we're gonna take that butter like we did before, lube it all up. Close. All right, this is gonna go quick as hell. It's been about 60 seconds, no joke. Ready, Rob? 3, 2, 1. And those eggs are damn ready, baby. And they look and smell amazing. Now, this is all gonna get cut up later, so don't worry about trying to like make it look perfect and cute. We just wanna get them out of here before they burn. All right, so we've got our oil up to 375. We're gonna wanna keep it at 350, but when we put all this cold chicken in, it's gonna drop the temperature, so come over here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a couple spoonfuls of this sauce. We're gonna drop them in here, and then we're just gonna mix that up. We're gonna grab our nuggets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press down, make sure we get them completely coated. Once you got all your little breaded birds, we're just gonna take them and we're gonna drop them in. All right, after about 2 or 3 minutes, just gonna pull these nuggets on out of here. Oh my God, is that not crispy fried head? Then we're just gonna bring them over here to our wire rack. Let them cool off. And if you wanna be safe, just to make sure they're cooked, grab yourself a probe, pop it in, and make sure she touches above 165. Good to go.
All right, yo, I'm going for,
You going for crispy, you going for size, girth, color.
yo, let's take this one right here.
Let me know. Ooh, that crunch. This is fire, bro. Better than Chick-fil-A, no cap.
Yeah.
No cap. At home.
Crispier.
Yes, sir.
More flavor, too. Fire.
All right, so the last thing that we've got to do is make our custom syrup. All our chicken's done, our waffles, our eggs are ready to go. So I'm gonna take this maple syrup right into a nice, that might be a little too hot. Pull it off for a second. Some maple syrup in there, a dash of cinnamon, I would say maybe about half a teaspoon. And then what I have here is ancho chili pepper. Now you can use cayenne instead, but this just has a little bit more of a smokiness to it. I'm just gonna use a few dashes in there to add a little bit of heat. And then from there, I'm just gonna mix that up. Okay, actually the last thing is our tortilla. And we're just gonna go ahead and throw this on a low medium heat and let this heat up slowly. And as this heats up, it's gonna become stretchy, and that's gonna allow us to really wrap this thing nice and tight and put a bunch of ingredients in here. So once that's nice and warm, we're gonna hit the B-roll, put this whole thing together, bring it back over here on a medium heat, just kind of sear the bottom of that burrito so it's nice and hot. All of our eggs and waffles and everything will heat up inside, and it'll be time for the taste test. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, after a ton of cooking and creativity, it is time to do the taste test. We only got one guy tonight, and it is my main man,
That's right.
Leroy.
That's
Sir,
right.
how excited are you, bro?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This I didn't see the vision, but I think this gonna be fire.
Okay, chicken and waffle, nice and hot. Oh my God.
Look at this shit.
Oh my God, bro. 3,
Ready?
2, 1. Bro. Oh my God. The best thing I've ever made on my channel.
Crispiness from the chicken, okay? And the bacon, the flavor's got that little spice to it.
It's the best!
Oh my gosh, I hear you taste testing it. I need a
Oh my God, it's so good. I wish I could open a restaurant tomorrow for one day, and anybody who wants to try this could just come and eat it, because I swear to God, I gotta change my underwear at this point. That's how damn good it is. Like,
Just
give me-
do it, okay? I can't really explain anything
Nike.
else, okay? Nike, just do it, okay? It's fire, all right?
Star scale
All right,
on 1 to 5.
1 to 5, this is a fucking 6. No, I'm not joking. Y'all have to make this, okay? This is, I done tried a lot of dishes on this.
Is it
fucking
worth
show,
it
bro.
though? Is it worth
Is it worth it?
all the?
Absolutely. Get the waffle maker if you don't have one. Make this.
To keep it real, star scale 1 through 5, 5 stars, no debate. This is the best thing I have ever made on my channel, and probably ever made, period.
This shit is fire! Y'all, not for real. Try this shit.
There it is, the first ever chicken and waffle burrito. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm sure somebody else out there has at some point attempted this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I couldn't find anything, especially on this level. We took it to the next level, to another planet, baby. We're in Uranus. That's where we're at.
Yo, you didn't have to not say that.
We're on Uranus. With that being said, I'm giving away $150, and all you have to do is type in the secret word, and the secret word is Ayo! That's all you gotta do is type in Ayo in the comment section, and you could win $150 cash. And I'm also gonna ask you guys to scroll down, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Every time you do it, it helps this channel get bigger and better and grow the community. So, hey, chicken and waffle burrito, never been done before, it's been done now. Appreciate y'all, I love y'all. This is More Seasoning. My name is Farnum, and we are out. See y'all next time. I love y'all. Literally, I love you. All right, let's cut. What sound does a chicken make? Caw-caw. No, it's a crow. All right, now we're gonna prep our Old Spice. Old Spice? All right, now we are gonna prep our Next, you're gonna take your. Right here.
Yo, I shit you not, the watchers of your show have got to see the difference.
It's the best shit I've ever made.
Worth the trouble. Worth the trouble.